Guess who's back again. Ellie's back. Tell a friend.
Hey guys, it's Alex, and I am here with
Ellie, okay?
And today we have a cool video for you. We're gonna do the best friend tag, because we've been best friends for like 4 years almost, right now. So we're excited. Let's go.
Okay. What is my full name? Was my middle name and everything?
Oh no, you don't have a middle name. It's Elizabeth Alvarez with a Y. What is my biggest pet peeve?
When you wash dishes, or someone washes dishes, and they have the cups wet, and you put it in the little cabinet thing while they're wet, and then, yeah, that's it.
It's disgusting and I hate it!
Where was I born?
You were born in California. Why did I say it like that? California, yeah. That was like at the exact same moment.
And this is my best friend.
Who is my favorite YouTuber inspiration?
The girl.
What's her name?
Mia.
Okay, Mia. Stammer.
What are my fish names?
Okay.
No. How many I have and what are the names?
Okay, she has 3 beta fish. One is Steve. One is Hunter.
I said his name outside.
You did?
Yeah. I'm like, hey yo, open up.
Oh,
And like, who's that? And I'm like, I'm
Roger!
Roger!
Who's Roger?
George.
Joey!
Like, hey yo, George, open the door!
What is my dream job?
She wants to make a cosmetics thing. It's cosmetic line. You're gonna zoom up on your face while you're making the thing.
You're doing so well.
And okay, so she's gonna make her own like makeup line, and then she's gonna go to marketing because she's gonna like do that stuff.
Do that stuff. Okay.
How many instruments do we play? And
A million? 1,000,001. First of all, you can play guitar, piano, ukulele. I mean, I guess you can do bass. The triangle.
2,000 years later.
I think that's it. Am I missing one? 2?
Yeah, it's those. And then I know how to play the tambourine and the maracas. And like everything else, like the bell and like the stick and all this stuff.
Okay. What are the names of all of my pets? And what are they?
What?
Like my dad's.
That's hard.
No, it's not.
So how many pets do you have? You have 2 dogs on your dad's side. To the end.
One of them is with an N.
It's with an N. Noah.
Yeah! I'll give you a hint. Today's a special day that I was talking about and I was singing about, and the character's name is the dog's name.
Today's the day.
March 24th today is?
What day is it today?
Today's March 24th. We were talking about this while walking home today. I was singing. Elizabeth, what's good?
Oh, Miley! Yay! Oh, anniversary, the Hannah Montana! A beta fish, connoisseur. You didn't have to do that. I already know that. English. Good job. Where do I want to move when I'm older?
What is it called? Either like California or how it's called? Oregon. Yeah. If I were on a deserted island, what 3 things would I have with me?
You would have all her makeup. She would have her new MacBook computer. And and her phone.
And food to live.
No, there's food on the island already, so you don't have to worry about it. What do I want to do when I'm older?
You want to be famous.
Basically.
What color are my nails painted right now?
Yo!
What nails are my color? What nails are my color? What color are my nails? At this very moment. That's a trick question. Nails are my nails are painted.
I knew that. I was just testing you. What do I usually always put on my food?
What was that? But you always have ketchup on your food. If not ketchup, her last resort is like ranch.
And why did I do it? Why do I do it?
Because she hates her stuff dry, like my notifications.
Oh!
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
What is my favorite ice cream flavor? And there's many, so you probably have a good chance.
Cookies and cream.
Not my favorite, but I like it. Wait, what?
Chocolate chocolate. I love chocolate chocolate.
Okay.
Well, what's my favorite candy? I skipped that one. I don't know why.
Your favorite candy? Oh, the Sour Punches. What is my favorite restaurant? It can be fast food if you want.
Portos. What's my favorite restaurant?
I know it's not Wendy's.
I hate Wendy's. It starts with the same word.
Wingstop.
Hey! The fries are. How did we meet each other?
Okay, this is our question together. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna say my perspective, and then you're gonna say your perspective. Okay, so from my perspective, personally, I went to our high school knowing like a whole bunch of kids because a whole bunch of kids from my school came, and during orientation day, that's when I first like saw her like in person. And then I was sitting next to one of my friends who used to go to my school, but then I saw like these group of girls. I'm like, man, I wish I was friends with them. Because I didn't feel like being with like the group I was with.
She was sitting in front of my boyfriend too.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was. Her future boyfriend. But like it was like a week into school, and then I saw that we were kind of like getting used to like our school and stuff. So then. So basically, she was decorating her laptop with pictures. So then,
I'm not showing you. Thank you.
So then, I saw that she had a Never Shout Never picture, and then I was like dying because like I was the only person at my school who really liked Never Shout Never. So I talked to her. I'm like, "You like Never Shout Never?" And she's like, "Yeah." And then we started talking about a whole bunch of stuff, and now we're god sisters.
Yeah, I was sitting with these girls, and then I saw her, and then I was like, oh, I went to the school because I thought my friends were gonna come with me, but I actually went in that school alone. Like all of my friends like ditched me, and I was going to that school alone, so I didn't know anybody. So I sat with these two girls. They were like, oh, you can decorate your computer, and I'm like, okay, I'll just bring some pictures, and I put my pictures on, and then she was like, you like Never Shout Never? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I love Never Shout Never, and I'm like, me too. And then we started becoming best friends. One day in English, yeah, our English teacher was like, okay, we're gonna like
write an essay about your neighborhood.
And you guys can go in partners and work in partners. I'm like, okay. So I sent Alex because she's in my advisor, and we started writing, right? And then he's like, okay, now share whatever. So we started sharing, and she's like, oh yeah, I live in like 3 different houses. You know, I live with my grandparents sometimes, and I live with my mom, and I live with my dad, and we live in whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I told her about my stuff, and then she's like, oh yeah. No, I told her that my school used to be in like Wrigley Field. She's like, oh yeah, me and my grandpa used to go to Wrigley Field all the time because my cousin goes to like a school nearby. And I'm like, I go to a school nearby. She's like, what school is it called? I'm like, Inter-American. She's like, what? My cousin goes there. I'm like, what's your cousin's name? She's like, it's Jade. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's my neighbor. And then she's like, and I'm like, oh my god. And then we're just starting like crying.
And then okay, so like 2 years, maybe a year before that, Jade had a birthday party, and I started writing One Direction names and hearts all over like her wall, like her brick wall on the outside. It was just like One Direction. And she asks me, she's like, were you the one who drew that One Direction stuff? And I was like, yeah. And then what did you say? You were like, I've always wanted to find out who that person was because they were going to be my best friend.
I told my mom that. I'm like, whoever wrote that on the wall is going to be my best friend. Yeah, now we're best friends.
So I hope you guys like our best friend tag. Check out her links down below. Her YouTube page is pretty popping right now. So yeah, I hope you liked my video, or our video. So adios, dinos.
I make your speakers bang.